Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are doing a 15-minute full body workout with no equipment. Whenever you're ready, meet me down on your mats and we are going to get started. Meet me in a tabletop position with your hands about an inch wider than your shoulders. Tuck your toes under, hover your knees off the mat. We're going to alternate walking our feet back into a high plank and then bringing our knees back to bear plank, starting with our right feet going back when I count you off. In 4, 3, 2, and 1, go back and back. Go forward and forward, having your knees land directly underneath your hips. Try not to let them go behind your hips when you bring your feet forward. We're back, and make sure that your feet are staying hip distance apart when you go back and forth. When I count you off, we are going to land in our bear planks and we are going to tap our knees down and up off the mat. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Tap down and up. You inhale down, you exhale up. Also, look towards the top of your mat so your neck is nice and straight. You inhale down, you exhale up. Now keep going. Pretty soon I'll have you meet me with your knees down in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So your knees come down. I'm going to move back a little bit so my hands don't get on the floor. We're going to walk our hands about a couple of inches forward. Keeping our knees down, we're going to tap our elbows down on the mat with them going straight back towards the wall behind us, and then we're pushing up onto our hands. We're going to go slow to start. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're down. For 2, we're up. For 2, keeping your hips stacked on your knees. I'm just checking my form real quick. Pretty soon we're going to speed this up. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're down. We're up. Try not to let your glutes go back towards your heels. If you find that it is happening, maybe walk your hands forward a little more. You inhale down, you exhale up. When I count you off next, I'll have you meet me with your hands back to the position they were in before for tabletop. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands back on the floor about an inch wider than your shoulders. We're going to lift our knees up and we're going to lower them back down on the mat when I count you off. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up and down. You exhale up. You inhale down. We're up. We're down. We're up. We're down. Pretty soon we'll end in a hold with our knees off the mat. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just hold your knees up. Keep breathing. We're almost done. Keep your belly pulled away from the mat. We're here for 4, for 3, last 2, and 1. Come out of it. Shake out your arms and taking your time, come all the way up to a stand. We're going to start with our hands up overhead and we're going to pull one hand down towards our shoulder and then we're going to extend our arms back up. We're going to alternate which hand goes down. Starting with the right hand, knees slightly bent, your belly's coming forward. We're going to start with the right hand, very slow to start. In 4, 3, 2, and 1, pull down. For 2, go up. For 2, pull down. For 2, come up. For 2, with your elbow landing in line with your shoulder. Pretty soon you can stay here or speed it up. In 4, 3, 2, and 1, we pull, extend, we pull, extend, flexing your biceps to work your biceps. We pull, extend, we pull, extend. Now keep going. Pretty soon your arms are going to be up overhead and we're going to pull our arms down to goalpost with our palms facing the wall in front of us, then press them back up, very slow to start. In 4, 3, 2, and 1, pull down. For 2, go up. For 2, and pretty soon we'll speed it up. In 4, 3, 2, and 1, pull down and up. Make sure you're pulling down almost like you're trying to pull heavy rope and you're squeezing your shoulder blades when you pull your elbows down to work your upper back. We're down, we're up, and pretty soon our arms stay at goalpost and we're going to turn our palms down and up. Very slow to start. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1, pull down, slap down. For 2, slap up. For 2, slap down. For 2, speed it up. In 4, 3, 2, and 1, we're down. We're up. We're down. we're up, we're treating it like we're slapping water, and it's very difficult to bring our hands back up. We inhale down, we exhale up. Pretty soon our arms stay at goalpost. We're gonna close our arms into the center and then open them back out. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go, close in for 2, open out for 2. You exhale, closing in. You inhale, opening out, and pretty soon we'll speed it up. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close in and out, squeezing our chest on the way in. We close, we open, we close, we open, working our biceps and our shoulders and a little bit of chest. Pretty soon we're gonna keep our arms together for prayer pulses, little lifts up to the ceiling. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Together, little lift, little lift. I'm just turning so you can see me. Can you press your palms together to work the tops of your shoulders? Little lift, dancing helps, pro tip. Little lift. And pretty soon we're gonna do a lift and a hold to end in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift, hold, lift, hold, lift, hold. Just 4 more here for 4. We're here for 3. Last 2. And 1. Drop your arms and let them swing back and forth. Bring your feet much wider than hip distance and then turn your feet out to about 45 degrees, so just a little bit. Sink down into a wide second squat with your shoulders stacked on top of your hips. We're going to do little pulses down in this position when I count you off. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little dip, little dip. Can you do a little exhale when you do that little lift up from doing your little dip? Can you get about an inch deeper? Keep breathing here. Pretty soon, we're going to add in alternating our heels lifting up, starting with the right heel as we pulse down. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heel up, heel down, heel up, heel down. So a little bit of sneaky calf muscle work here. Up and down. Try to keep your pulses small. I just had to decrease my range of motion here because I found myself coming up almost all the way because my legs are already getting tired. Pretty soon we're gonna hold our squats down and lift and lower both heels. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels up, heels down, heels up, heels down. You're definitely gonna feel a shake, or if you're not feeling a shake, I'm jealous. So keep your head above your tailbone the entire time. If you find that your back is arching during this, maybe place one hand behind your lower back and bring your belly, and then bring your glutes forward just so your lower back stays neutral. When I count you off, we're going to do full range plies, going all the way up, all the way down. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're up. For 2, we lower down. For 2, this feels like a nice break. Still keep your shoulders stacked on top of your hips with your head above your tailbone. Pretty soon we'll speed it up. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're up, we're down, we're up, we're down. Make sure your knees are in line with your toes. If you're finding that you're having trouble with really pressing your knees out so they're in line with your toes, maybe walk one foot forward a little bit more. We're up, we're down, we're up, we're down. We exhale up, we inhale down. Now pretty soon we're gonna pulse it down again when I count you off. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Little dip, little dip, little dip, little dip, little dip, little dip, little dip. We're almost done, I promise. Pretty soon we are back at full range. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're up, we're down, we're up, we're down. We exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down, up, and down. We're actually pretty much halfway done with the workout. Pretty soon, we're just gonna do a pulse and a hold. So little dips down and then a hold in your squat. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse, hold, pulse, hold, pulse, hold, pulse, hold. Just 4 more here for 4. Hold down in 3, hold down in 2, and 1. Just hold down here for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Stand up and shake out your legs. Mat. We are going to do some pretty funky glute bridge variations here. Let's lay down on our backs. Instead of having your feet as wide as your hips, your feet are actually going to be together with your thighs really pressing in towards one another. Still keep your heels about an inch in front of your knees. We're going to start with some glute bridges up. First, press into your lower back. We're going to go up for 2 and down for 2. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're up. For 2, we lower down. For 2, we're up. For 2, we lower down. For 2, now pretty soon, we're going to add in our knees opening up as we come down. Then they close back in as we come up. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down and open. Come up and close. Come down and open. Come up and close, squeezing your inner thighs together as you come up. We're down for 2, we're up for 2, and pretty soon you can stay at this pace or you can speed this up. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1, let's go. We're down, up, squeeze, really pressing into your inner thighs, so you work your inner thighs as well as your glutes. Make sure you're still peeling on and up off the mat in your glute bridges. We're down, we're up, we're down, we're up, and pretty soon our legs stay together and we stay lifted for little pulses. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. Little lift, squeezing our glutes. Little lift, little lift, little lift. Pretty soon we'll take a quick break before another round. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick break. Just to get realigned, press your lower back into the mat. You're pressing your hands and your upper back into the mat. We're just going to do those glute bridges with our legs together. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're up. For 2, we lower down. For 2, pressing into your heels, going up. We're down. For 2, and pretty soon we add those leg openers. When we come down from our glute bridges, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up, legs together, come down. Legs open, come up, legs together, come down, legs open, and pretty soon you can stay at this pace or speed it up again. In 4, 3, 2, and 1, lift up and down, up, close, down, open, up, close, down, open, up, close, down, open, really squeezing your glutes at the top. We're up and down, we're up and down, and pretty soon we stay all the way up for some pulses. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. Little lift, trying to keep our inner thighs squeezing together. Little lift, keep going. Pretty soon we're gonna stay lifted and open and close our legs. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. We open, we close, we open, we close, we open, we close, we open, we close, we exhale, open, inhale, close, exhale, open, inhale, close. Pretty soon we are back at glute bridges with our leg openers, going down first. In 4, go down in 3, go down in 2, and 1. Here we go. Down, open, up, close, down, open, up, close, down, open, up, close, down, open, up, close. Pretty soon we end with pulses with legs together. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Little lift, little lift, little lift. We're almost done. Keep breathing. Pretty soon we end in a hold up. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Just hold here for 4, for 3, last 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Stay laying down on the mat. We're going to do some core work. Your knees are above your hips with your shins nice and straight. We're going to alternate tapping our toes on the mat, very slow, starting with the right. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're down. For 2, we're up. For 2, you inhale going down. You exhale coming up, and pretty soon you can stay here or you can speed it up. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Tap down and up. You inhale down. You exhale up. You're down. You're up. Try to keep your thighs from coming too close because you want to keep the engagement in your core. Maybe place your hands above your hips just to make sure of that. We're down, we're up, we're down, we're up. Now pretty soon we're going to do both legs going down, very slow to start. in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down for 2. We're up for 2, keeping your lower back pressed into the mat. Pretty soon, you can stay at this pace or speed it up in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. We're up, we're down. We exhale up, we inhale down. It's super crucial that you press your lower back into the mat just so your core stays engaged and no arching or too much rocking. Now, pretty soon you have the option to very slowly, actually, we're going to get into straightening our legs as we lower them down and then pulling our knees back in very slow in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Come up, extend for 2, pull in for 2, extend for 2. This time your knees can get in closer. We're just gonna stay at this pace. Maybe bring your legs together if you want, or you can keep them separated. Now, pretty soon we are going to end with our legs hovering out, just a few more like this. We're almost done. We'll hold in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Hold your legs out, press your lower back into the mat. We're almost done. We're here for 4, for 3, last 2, and 1. Come out of it. Thanks so much for moving along with me. Subscribe for more workouts every single week. Have any suggestions or any requests for any workouts that you'd like to see in the future, feel free to throw them in the comments. Thank you again for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you next time.